So this is a pretty good question. We're looking at finding the zeros and verifying the relationship. The same thing. The first thing is writing in standard form. So is it in standard form? It's not. So 6x square is the first term minus 7x minus 3. And the function is called as f of x, as the dependent variable is x, is it not? Right? The function is dependent on x. So let's write the standard form below that. So all this habit of writing it in a very systematic manner helps you guys. See that marks, the gap of 20 marks is because of the discipline. The last 10 marks is about IQ, the last 20 to 30 marks is about discipline, and the 50 marks is about knowing the topic. You know, it's easy to score 80 to 90%, not that hard, at least not in your high school. Right, next thing is splitting the middle term. Oh yeah, let me clarify this. I'm talking about maths and science. Other subjects is individual efforts and interest, you know. But maths and science, it's quite easy to score. Okay, especially maths. Okay, this is where, in this question is where I teach you splitting the middle term a bit detailed manner. So please concentrate. See, the idea here is when I multiply, I should get 6 into minus 3. So this is minus 18. And when I add, I should get the middle term, that is minus 7. Okay. So we are looking at two numbers that we need to satisfy this condition. So before figuring out the numbers, right, please use this trick. List the numbers that can divide minus 18. So plus or minus 1, plus or minus 18, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 9, plus or minus 3, plus or minus 6. So here I have listed in a way wherein if I multiply the above and the below number, I'll get back 18. So 1 into 18 is 18, 2 into 9 is 18, 3 into 6 is 18. So pairing them will help you guys. Now, the next step is look at the pair which will satisfy the below condition. 1 and 18 will no way satisfy it. 2 and 9, yes. So 9 and 2. 9 plus 2 is, well, 11. So that is not it. Minus 9 plus 2, minus 7 makes sense. We have split the middle term. So all you have to do now is just write it down. F of x is equal to 6x square minus 9x plus 2x minus 3. Right? So we have to take common. F of x is equal to, between these two we have 3x as common, and you are left out with 2x minus 3. Between the next two terms, by default we need 2x minus 3. There is no other option. We need to get this. If you're done right, this is the one which we have to get. So, but there's nothing common between them by default, when you look at it. So I told you, whenever you get such scenario, we have to take 1, if not minus 1. In this case, 1 makes sense because when you multiply with plus 1, I'm getting back the same thing. So we are right. And at last, we'll just write f of x is equal to 2x minus 3, because that is the one which is common, into 3x plus 1. 3x plus 1, and you are done. Right? So the last step is to find the zeros. So to find the zeros, all you have to do is equate 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, and when you solve it, you'll get 3 by 2. Right? And the next one is 3x plus 1 being equated to 0 and x is equal to minus 1 by 3. So therefore your alpha is equal to 3 by 2 while your beta is minus 1 by 3. And last step is, as per the question, is verification. So before that, let's use a graph and check if the answer is right. So I already have typed in 6x minus 7x minus 3. Okay, 6x minus 7x minus 3. See, the order is important. So that's why coding helps you get disciplined. You won't get the answer if you're not disciplined in coding. So, right, in time, do learn coding. In time, I'll also have uploaded the programming, how to learn Python. Okay, so here we have 0, right, proper. So minus 1 by 3 makes sense. It's between 0 and minus 1 and it looks like 1/3 and 1.5, right? That looks like 1.5. If you want, we can zoom in and check it out. So now I have to just rearrange. Okay, so this line is crossing my x-axis and this point which the graph is passing through is between 1.4 and 1.6, exactly in the middle. So it is 1.5 because 3 by 2 is 1.5, right? So graphically also we verified the values are correct. Now let's verify. To verify, we just need to write the formula. Alpha plus beta is minus b by a. Now substitute. Alpha is 3 by 2 plus beta is minus 1 by 3 being equal to minus b is minus 7 by a, which is 6. So LCM and stuff, LCM is 6 and in the numerator you have 3 and 3, 9 minus 4, right? No, 2 is equal to plus 7 by 6. So when you solve it, we will get 7 by 6 being equal to 7 by 6. So at last we have alpha into beta being equal to c by a. So 3 by 2 into minus 1 by 3 being equal to c is minus 3, a is 6, right? So it's just a matter of calculating. 3 and 3 gets cancelled. Minus half is equal to, this 2 will reduce to minus half. So you can clearly see LHS is equal to RHS in both the case, hence verified. Okay, so remember, when you have theory, written exam, please don't write in this way. Always, do it one step at a time and present it one after another. Don't write it this way. For me, it's space constraint, so I have written this way. Please enroll to our program at chalkpieceacademy.com, wherein we'll be teaching you a lot more tricks for faster simplification and calculation, DIY projects. We'll code with Python. We'll work with Arduino Uno. There are a lot more magic tricks and the physics behind it. There are printable materials which will help you recap and understand things better. We'll have live revision and doubt session 2 months before your term exams. It's very cost effective. There would be no ads or any kind of distractions, and we have a dedicated app to help you guys with this.